Hello Libra, welcome to Love Notes Tarot. Today I'm going to be giving you an overall outlook for the next 6 months. I'm going to start with the Book of Answers to get an idea of what answered message might relate to this reading. What is going to happen, or what message will resonate with the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 6 months? What message? Something for the Libra collective to ponder in the next 6 months. Okay. It says wait for a better offer. Okay, keep that in mind. Now I drew already 2 oracle cards. The first one, the message says to start delegating. Here it says to ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So you're pretty much like to take control and have trouble delegating to others because you feel like you're passionate about something and you can do a job best. But in order to push things further ahead and to free up some of your time, it's best to have others collaborate with you that are on the same page as you and can do the job as well as you, but preferably better. The next oracle card here says gentleness. I'm drawn by the green here, these 2 cards, so you may need to work on your opening your heart chakra. With this gentleness card here, it says from the Archangel Sandalphon, the message is to be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So you may be in the next 6 months undergoing something hectic, tumultuous, very stressful. So it's about the things that you can control, the people, the places you surround yourself with. Make sure that they're aligned to bringing peace to your spirit and to your heart. Okay. Now for each month, I'm drawing a card. So the first card out for you for the month of July is the Queen of Arrows. The Queen of Arrows is the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot. This speaks of wisdom, having wisdom in matters of the heart, having self-knowledge and brilliance in writing and speaking. So it's about being honest, using your wisdom and shining your brilliance to the world in the month of July. Let's see what the message here of advice for Libra for the month of July is. Message for Libra, please, for the Queen of Arrows, the energy they'll be in during the month of July. Message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. To clarify this Queen of Arrows energy, message of advice. Okay. We have the King of Wands here for you, making an appearance as the advice. Here it says to keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. That's what we saw. Start delegating. Experience that leads to success. Having a genuine concern for others. See, you're embodying that gentle spirit. You're going to feel very much generous, inspirational, and driven, along with having the characteristics of the Queen of Swords, moving with honesty, integrity, and wisdom, and being able to communicate very well your message. Now for the month of August, you got the Contemplation card. This is a major arcana card, and it's also card number 9. This is the Hermit card in traditional tarot. This speaks about listening to your heart and retreating into your inner world and your needs are not going to be very much focused on your relationship with others. More so, it's going to be focusing on the relationship with yourself. So it's about withdrawing from the world a bit and going into introspective mode, retreating. So let's see what the message of advice for the month of August is for you. Libra, message for Libra for the month of August. You're going to be in hermit mode. We have Justice, another major arcana. So you're going to be a major arcana clarified by another major arcana. This message comes from Archangel Raguel. This card states that you should fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So this may be a legal matter that affects you in your personal or professional life, but know that while you're in deep introspection about everything that has gone through, you know, the law of cause and effect, know that rulings will be made in your favor. So that's good. Now for the month of September, you drew the Seven of Staves here. The Seven of Staves would be the Seven of Wands in traditional tarot. And the Seven of Staves, sevens are usually about the challenges that you have and trying to develop personally and taking on responsibility. So this is about instability taking place, but success being possible, but only after dealing with difficult people or situations that oppose your intentions. So it's about being careful not to let someone else's mess become your own. So you may be dealing with some struggles, combat, feeling defensive, having to stand your ground there in the month of September. Might be relating to that Justice card. Okay, let's see what the advice is for Libra. Might be on the heels of that Justice card. Message for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have embody the King of Cups energy. So I guess where there's struggle, embody the King of Cups energy. It says that it's safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So maybe you have to stand your ground regarding something you want to do creatively, and not everybody's on board here. So taking a stance, but being honorable and refined in how you deliver what it is that you want. Okay, now for the month of October, we have yet another major arcana, the Sacrifice card. In traditional tarot, the Sacrifice card is the Hangman. Yes. With the Hangman, it says that you might be caught between worlds. So a short-term sacrifice is needed to reach a long-awaited goal. So you'll be taking care of other people's needs before your own. This is about having patience and compassion, right? Surrendering to what is taking place in your life temporarily for the benefit of others rather than yourself. Message for October for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Message for sacrifice, for the sacrifices you're making in October. Message for Libra. Okay. You have Ace of Cups. You're embodying your emotions, it seems. Here it says there's a positive new emotional experience taking place for you, which is very good. at the heels of being in limbo for a while and serving others' needs before your own. This speaks of having fulfilling romantic relationships and developing deep and lasting spiritual insights. So that seems good. Now for the month of November, you're having yet another major moment, a major change with the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, card number 20. Here this speaks about a choice needing to be made between a higher and lower impulse. So it's about the passage into the next phase of life and having self-knowledge because of it. So it's about changes taking place. It seems like you're going through a lot of changes the last 6 months of the year. And making a choice that is right for you. Let's see what's the advice here for the month of November for Libra with the Judgment card. So a choice must be made between a higher and lower impulse. I think you'll be making the right choice because you're embodying that King of Cups, Ace of Cups energy. You're very much in your emotions. With the Judgment card, we have Peace, the Temperance card, to clarify. This message comes from Archangel Azrael. Here it tells you to release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So you may be releasing a choice from your past that was more of a lower impulse, right, rather than higher. So you're going to be doing what's best for you, but the advice here is to let go of the past. The next card for you in December will be the Eight of Staves. So sudden communication, very much revved up with enthusiasm with the wands there. So the Eight of Staves talks about energetic movement that comes quickly and suddenly, and unknown information finally coming to light and bringing clarity. So this talks about releasing, having communication that is unexpected, and movement. What is the advice here for Libra for the month of December? At the heels of the Eight of Staves, message of advice. Message of advice for Libra for December. After this sudden communication movement that comes in, we have the Five of Cups. This card says that everything happens for a reason. It's time to let go of regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So yeah, search for the silver lining. Don't get fixated on the past. Forgive, release any negative energy and let go, let God. Search for the silver lining. That has been your message, dear Libra. Hope you're able to resonate with these messages as to how the next 6 months look like for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take great care, and until next time, bye.